Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I make a bit more serious video. It's not about fishing, but it's about something that regards us all. Especially people who are around the oceans, who like to dive, surf, snorkel. They will all have seen that. It's about plastic. Each time I go for diving, there are spots around the cliffs where there's a bunch of plastic and other waste. On days with a bit stronger wind and current, it is more than you can pick up in one day. And I'm talking here about a region in Mallorca, where we have a lot of recycling and waste collection services there. There are even boats that collect rubbish, what is a great thing. But when you're on the beach, just think about taking home the trash again, and how important it is to not throw it away. You may think this little piece of packaging won't make a difference. Well, it makes a huge amount if millions of people do it together. And the supermarkets, they pack their food over and over, especially snacks, what people love to take for a trip. They are packed 3 times, individual packaging, and so on. So, maybe just swap them for some fruits, or just don't buy these overpacked and mostly anyway unhealthy things. Or just take a reusable tupper. One day, it was last summer, yeah, more or less last summer, the wind was pushing in and there was a spot which was quite close to the beach. It was literally like swimming in a trash container. Within minutes, I was filling up this little mesh dive bag and I was just swimming through like this. It was just scooping in all the plastic. And then it was full. I was taking another bag that was floating around, which was still good to use. So I was like just shoveling it up with all of the plastic. And it was just not taking an end. I was taking much as I could. And well, this was good anyway. It's a bit less. It was probably not anywhere like a quarter of what was around, but still something. So yeah, it's good to do something, I say. And another thing I've seen when I was catching fish on a day with like a little bit more wind and current, and when you take them home and clean them, you will find little plastic pieces, just tiny pieces of plastic in the stomach. Because they mistake it for food, it moves around, it is colorful sometimes, so they just eat it. And the way wind and current, they just kind of mix it all up again near the cliffs. So yeah, all that plastic breaks up into tiny pieces, and then they eat it. You eat the fish, so well, not good. And nowadays, with all these plastic and gloves, it's flying around everywhere. And even if you don't live near the ocean, you throw it around, it may go into a river, and the river ends in the ocean. So one or the other way, it ends there. So I just say it's important, even nowadays, to think a bit more of the environment. Just take home the trash, put it in the recycling bin, don't throw it around when you for a trip, even if it's just a park, somewhere in the middle of the country. It doesn't need to be near the cliffs or coasts. This stuff will find its way somehow through the river, so I wanted to make you aware of that. So, if you want to check out some of the photos from the waste collection I was doing one day, even with the kayak, just go up on the Instagram channel. Now I think it's on this side. And just follow it, and you can just check it out there. And let me know in the comments below how you handle the plastic reduction, what you found is very useful, kind of to just don't use that much of plastic, and how your country is handling the recycling. Because even in Europe, there are like from country to country quite big differences, what they recycle, how they recycle it, and so on. So just let me know. And as anyway, like and subscribe for more content.